everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Sis and I'm back with another video. So today I am going to be testing out the XX Revolution bronzer powders. I'm basically going to be comparing two shades because I want to find my right shade. If you do love makeup content and a little bit of lifestyle and vlog and you're feeling my vibe, make sure you do subscribe, put your post notifications on to all so you're always notified when I upload a new video. Follow me on my new Insta because I'm very active on there, so if I'm not on the YT, I'm on the Insta. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, this video was meant to be uploaded a while ago, but I just haven't had time to do it, sis, so I'm doing it today. But in a nutshell, I done a full face testing out the new XX Revolution and I used one of their new XX bronzer powders, but unfortunately I picked up the wrong shade. That shade came across more of a contour shade. So because I don't really powder contour, I prefer to cream contour. My homegirl picked up two shades and she thought, yeah, these shades are not going to work for me. She preferred the shade that I had, so we decided to swap. I am going to still show you guys the shade that I used in the previous video for demonstration purposes, swatching purposes, so you guys can get an idea of, you know, the shades. Now they do come in 10 shades, so it says build your bronze with 10 shades of Skin True Creamy Satin Matte XX Revolution bronzers. We want every babe to be able to bronze, so we created a range of ultra deep to super fair bronzers to give an instant warmth to any skin tone. Oh, when I was trying to look for the bronzer on the website, it was very difficult, I'm not gonna lie, which is a good thing because it's about time us a beautiful melanin people actually have choices. So the shade that I originally picked up was Aphotic, and it's not in shade, it doesn't go from light to darkest or darkest to light. It's the shades are pretty much just all over the place on the website. So Aphotic is a matte deep almond color. My understanding of bronzing is to get that nice shadow warmth on your face, where contouring is more defining and sculpting and all that goodness. Now my friend said to me that she does not want me to look at these shades. She wants me to do it on camera as a first impression because I'm going to be shocked. But you know when someone tells you to not do something, it makes you want you to do the opposite of what they said. It's like me saying,
Fam, don't turn around right now because it's gonna be bait. But the girl behind you that's wearing the yellow coat, she's actually wearing the same shoes as you.
You're gonna be like, is it? That was the feeling of when she told me to not look, but I stuck to my promise and I didn't look. The two shades that she picked up was Spectre and Vestige. So these are the two components here. So Spectre is described as a matte warm russet and Vestige is described as a matte warm tawny. Listen, pronouncing words is not my thing, okay? So that's what the component looks like. As you can see, I actually really love these packaging, and it's got a nice mirror inside, like so. So it's a beautiful shade, but yeah, like I said, it doesn't really bronze me. It actually more contours me. And it's so funny that someone actually mentioned that it looked chalky on me. I was like, I didn't feel like that. I felt it just looked a little bit cool tone on me, but it's okay. Right, so this is Spectre. Because even though when you see the pictures on website, it's just always just not the same in person. Oh, okay. That looks nice. I'm digging that. So that is Spectre, and this is Vestige. Wait a minute. Are these the same? That's why she told me to wait to do this on camera. They actually look the same, but different undertones. That is, wow, they actually look the same. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah, but that's actually a good thing. It's actually really nice to have complexion products that you see like a gradient of different shades with different undertones, but quite similar at the same time, if that makes sense. Like there's a huge jump from obviously these two to that, so I'm actually really impressed. But anyway, let me swatch the products for you so you guys can get, you know, the full thesis. To do a really close side by side, so that's Spectre and that's Vestige. Then I'm gonna swatch Spectre right here. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, I don't know if that'll work for me though. And this one is Vestige. Jesus, you know what, yeah, I don't know if this is actually dark enough for me now. Oh, this is so annoying. Very different undertone. So that was the darkest one that I tried before. That is Spectra and that is Vestige. Oh, I don't know. So the other two famous bronzers that I have is one from the Glow collection, and this is in the shade Dark. My other one, my fave, which is from the Pro Sculpting range, this is in the shade Emerald. So that one is the Emerald one and that one's the Glow collections. Right, so like I said, I'm going to use both bronzers. On this side of my face, I'm going to use Vestige, and then this side of my face, I'm going to use Spectra. This one again, Vestige, dip into it. Little bit of fallout, but from what I remember, I actually do like the formula, so let's see. Hey. I actually really like that. But I actually really like the shade. I don't know how to explain it. See how flawlessly the bronzer just blends out. This is actually a really nice bronzer. Who's texting me? Excuse me, filming. Like, you can see that straight away. Listen, just chat to me nice. I actually really like that shade. I actually really like the shade. I'm actually really impressed. But now trying this out again, this makes me realize that how really nice these bronzers are. Well, I personally think so anyway, so you know. I'm gonna go in with Spectra. So this is the one that has this shade. So it's really warm, but is this red? I don't know. Is this red undertone? It's really warm. Wait, is there something on my mirror? Because I don't know how this is gonna go, so. Ooh. That is warm. Ooh. Face, there's something on my face. Ignore that. That is actually really warm. Okay. I'm a type of person that I love a warm bronzer, and I do like some red undertone in my bronzer. Like Mocha Mummy, Fenty Beauty. Obviously the Pro Sculpting one is quite warm. But this right here, this is on the next level. See, like in demo purposes, when I'm filming products that I'm applying on my face, I do prefer to go really heavy so you guys can obviously see it. But yeah, so this is Spectra, this is Vestige. This is very warm, okay? And maybe I need to blend more, because even for my level of warmth, like this is like sunburn. No, this is crispy. This is crispy warm. Like this is actually crisp warm. Anyway, I'm just gonna fix my face a little bit. I'm gonna use my OG famous Skin Finish Mineralized in the shade Dark Deepest, which doesn't even look that dark. It actually doesn't even look that on camera. But yeah, I'm gonna just use my M500 brush from Morphe, which is like a nice little highlighting tapered brush. And I'm just gonna so far I'm leaning more onto Vestige, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning more onto this shade. This, especially at this angle, I feel like I look burnt. Now, do you know what I'm gonna do? It's probably because of my bandana as well. So I'm going to take my bandana off, do the rest of my makeup, blend this out, and then see how I feel. For my first initial impression, I am leaning more onto this side because I feel like it's giving me that warmth. It's obviously giving me that sort of like shadow effect, but it's not too warm, where I feel like, especially here, I look burnt. Sis, I look a bit crispy. So let me just take the bandana off, blend, do whatever, and I'll be back with you guys very shortly. Okay, so makeup is done, down to the T, down to the nitty and gritty. So overall, with these bronzers as a whole, I love them. I think they are really beautiful. the payoff, the pigmentation, the way they blend, everything and more, they work really well. I absolutely love these bronzers, and I must say that Revolution are leveling up when it comes to bronzers. Seems like 2020 is the year of bronzers, so you know. So the fact that they do have 10 shades, I've got 2 in my hands that I'm comparing to pick out what is going to suit for me. That speaks volumes, because usually I will just pick the darkest one, or they probably won't even have a dark for me to even choose. See, the main purpose of this video is to find out which one I personally like and think is suitable for me. I love both of these bronzers. Again, Vestige was on this side and Spectra was on that side. If you're gonna ask me personally, I actually prefer Vestige. And it's weird because I thought Spectra was gonna be like yes hunty, but I don't know, something about Vestige, it just gives me that nice, a beautiful warmth. It does have a little bit of a red hue to it, like a warm hue to it, but it's just perfect, like just the perfect amount of red, perfect amount of warmth, and obviously you can see it there, and that is what I was looking for. Spectra, she cute and whatever, she's nice and whatever, but she's a little bit too rich. The redness is a little bit rich. Maybe it does depend on my foundations, and obviously I'm not really that tanned because I ain't going nowhere. So maybe on the days or the times where I'm a little bit more bronzed naturally and wearing a different type of foundation, this will work better. But for me to not think twice, I would just pick Vestige. So if you are my skin tone and you don't really want a bronzer that's a little bit too warm and red, because I know a lot of people don't like that, Spectra, it's that girl that will give you that warm and that red. So if you're gonna ask me, out of Pro, out of Glow, and out of XX, which one I will have or which one I like the most in order, this one, Pro, would probably still be my first. And then I will actually say XX and then Glow, only because I love it. I love the fact it's a satin matte, and I feel like this shade dark is not as warm as I would like it as these 2 shades. So yeah, this one seems to be coming up with my favorites now, girl. What you say? So that is my personal experience and my pick. My son's waking up from his nap. Gotta wrap this up quick. Yeah, that is my personal experience using these bronzers. I love these bronzers, really well done to Revolution. And yeah, I actually had fun trying to figure out which shade I actually really like. So if this video was useful and you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe on your way out. Check the description box for details. Follow me on the Instagram. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.